何の用だいあんたら。薬なら窓口で。
心配はいらない。俺たちは BCP のものだ。理事長の許可は得ている。
警察？
石田さんでしょ、薬局の責任者の。
はあ、僕が石田純だけど。一応ここの薬局を任されてるけど。で、どんな用件なんだい？
Alright, let's just talk with him.
今日伺ったのは徳川製薬の北条健三氏に関してなんだが。
北条さん？あの人が何か？
行方不明なんだ。
そうなの。そういえばここんとこ見なかったな。
知ってるんだな。
知ってます。
Alright, ask about, K9 personality. K9 personality, K9. It's Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals' newest DDS, a capsule that's distributed evenly throughout the body and even in weightlessness. How does it work? It uses the difference in osmotic pressure between areas of the body to control the release of a drug. Gravity doesn't play a factor. Hojo was bringing samples of it over. I wonder if that's what I got from Lorraine. Is it that big of a development? Well, yeah. Well, something that uses osmotic pressure isn't that new, but the ones in K9 is by far the most effective. Okay. Maybe look at the K9 you have here. Unfortunately, there's none left. K9 is a capsule that uses osmotic pressure to control the drug's release. What kind of person was Hojo? Couldn't really tell you much. We only ever knew each other through work. He was a traditional Japanese type of guy. Different from beyonds like me. It's not like him to just disappear. You might say he was a little too serious and that turned people off. But for something like this to happen, we weren't that close. We stuck to business. Any idea what might have happened to him? Not really. He's not the type of guy to take off like that. But a number of terrestrials who've come here and end up going a little screwy and skip out. The rate of mental illness here is several times higher than the bases in Alaska and Antarctica. The guy at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals brought that up too. I'm gonna be honest, I don't get it. It's been a good while since the last time he was here. I wonder what happened to him. Last time they met. When was the last time you saw Mr. Hojo? Let me think. It was the last K9 delivery, so that would have been on the 15th. Delivery? I thought the K9 wasn't on the market yet. They're only samples for data gathering.
その日の北条は？
あの時は K9 を3セット持ってきて。
ちょっと待った。3セットだって。徳川製薬のホワイトボードには100セットって書いてあったぞ。
そんなバカな。ただのサンプルですよ。100セットもどうするんです？患者に配るんですか？発売前の薬を。
なるほど。おかしいな。残りの97セットはどこへ？彼に変わったところは？
そういえば何か怯えていたような。いつもは冷静な人なんだけど感情的だったな。これから徳川会長に会ってくるって本人はそう言ってましたよ。
Alright, Tokugawa?
徳川会長？あの貞興か。
会長は僕らには雲の上の存在だよ。面識もほとんどない。でも北条さんは違ってたな。よく会長に食事に招待されてたみたいだから。会長は大の日本人びいきなんだ。
相変わらずレイシストだな。
昔からあいつはそうだった。人種に偏見を持っていた。
北条さんのことを会長なら何か知ってるかもね。
Alright, Tokugawa's whereabouts?
貞興にはどこに行けば会える？
会長なら徳川ビルにいるよ。コロニーの支柱が徳川グループのシンボリックビルになってるんだ。通常は支柱プロップって呼ばれてる。会長はいつもそこにいるはずだよ。
そのプロップなら知ってる。ビヨンドで有数の名所だ。
エド、そこへ行ってみよ
う。Alright, so that's enough. So we can move back to the director's office. Oh, what? Oh, is that smell? You mean like a rat? No, I mean, what's on that stench? I guess it's the drugs. You think it really smells in here? I guess, Mr. Shida, yeah. Hojo photo, that's his wife. Let's see. The Tokugawa building is the headquarters of the Tokugawa group on Beyond. It supports a set of colonies, surfaces, and windows, figuratively if not literally. I'm hardly ever there, got no reason to. That's where you met the president, I'm sure. Me, not much to say. I was born and raised on Beyond, graduated from university here, got my pharmacist license, then joined Tokugawa. Yeah, I noticed you don't have a home accent. We still don't have a separation of the medical industry on Beyond. Pharmacists like me aren't held in very high regard here. Our only options are to either join a company or a hospital pharmacy. 15th, anything else? He definitely acted different, but that's all that comes to mind. It's a worry to me too. We haven't finished the canine study yet. The company won't talk to me. Meanwhile, the hospital's been on my case about it. This thing's all kinds of trouble. At least now I know why Hojo hasn't been around. Let's see, the pharmacy? I bet the folks on home would be surprised to hear what goes on here. The only ones who benefit from this system are people like Tokugawa and the doctors. They pump Beyonds full of drugs that they don't need, and those fools are happy to keep paying for them. More drugs you shell out, the more the drug companies and hospitals make. Not to mention the insurance companies. That's the way this whole system has been designed. This is what happens to guys like me. Sick pharmacies and hospitals purely for money. It's been several years since the last time I was there. Fortunately for me, I was able to join Tokugawa since I'm a Nisei, but then they went and sent me to this damned hospital. Fucking insult.
なんだか徳川に不満があるようだね。
不満？そりゃあるさ。俺は北条さんとは違う。
徳川の人間でも不満はあるのか。
徳川には徳川にしかわからない内部事情があるんだ。
Alright, is that it? Can I move now? You wanna go already? Let's... God damn it, really? Same thing they added to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. It links to the Tokugawa group via network, T-Gear, everyone in the group uses it. Look at all the drugs in this place. What about the Triforce? They want to be sure who people remember who's your boss, huh? Everything changes when this shows up. Tokugawa employee ID, can't enter Tokugawa facilities or use any equipment without one of these. Talk about a bitch. So you must need that for that terminal, right? Yep, can't log on without it. Sir, yes. Okay, I guess just keep going. Never spoken with him. Use osmotic pressure. They stick pharmacies, yep. That's fucking everything, goddamn. Yeah, I know that. That's to President Tokugawa in the middle. Get the same kind of card.
どうも。これで失礼するよ。
随分と長い間邪魔しちまったな。
ああ、もうこんな時間か。
時間は無駄にはならんよ。
そう。それじゃ。
Learn anything? You were talking for quite a while. Let's see. Shida, Tokugawa. Most medical products used on Beyond are made by Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. I'd be lying if I said there weren't any sort of relationship between us. We do have a business relationship, but I don't know him personally. Remember that quote for a little bit. The headquarters of Tokugawa Group on the colony, you should go there sometime. It's one of Beyond's most famous places. I've been there a few times myself. It's an incredible place, Jonathan. You'll see what I mean if you go there. Brain death. You mentioned brain death. Brain death is different from persistent vegetative state. In persistent vegetative state, the cerebral cortex stops functioning while the brainstem continues to work normally. Some people differentiate between total brain death and brainstem death, but in both cases the brainstem, which basically speaking regulates the body's life function system, stops functioning. There's so many criteria involved in declaring brain death. Before, conditions varied from country to country, but now we have a worldwide consensus for declaring a person brain dead. Okay. The donation of organs or tissues from a brain-dead individual is based on the doctrine of informed consent from either the individual, when still mentally competent, or the individual's family or caregiver. Alright. The problem doesn't hinge on the procedure itself as much as finding a donor. Okay. Lobby. See you later, Chris. And yeah, I decided to stop doing the boob stuff just because it just got too weird. Alright, I don't envy you for running this place. Drive. And let's go to Tokugawa building.
ジョナサン、徳川ビルに向かうぞ。行けばわかるが、文字通りこのビヨンドを象徴するところだ。ビヨンドへの観光客は必ず見に行く。そして徳川の力に圧倒される。見えるか？あの支柱が徳川本社ビルだ。
なるほど。確かにあの支柱にこのコロニーが支えられているように見える。
コロニーの地表面とウィンドウ面をつないでいる。
お前の言う通り、徳川は俺たちの手には負えんかもしれんな。
おじけづいたか、ジョナサン。
俺はビヨンドについても徳川についても何も知らない。
その分俺が知ってる。そのためのパートナーだ。
その根性なら安心だ、相棒。
ここが徳川本社ビル、通称プロップだ。
コロニーの天と地を支える支柱、プロップか。
Alright, let's go inside.
それじゃ徳川ビルへ入るぞ。ここが徳川ビルのフロントだ。建築史上有名なところだ。
Alright, then let's just go and talk to this lady. God damn it. There's a girl sitting there. She must be the receptionist. Why don't we go talk to her? Approach.
いらっしゃいませ。どういうご用件でしょう？
Okay. Let's just talk with her.
BCP のものだが、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。
警察の方？はあ、なんでしょう？
Alright, ask about Tokugawa. Tell us about President Tokugawa. The president came to Beyond as one of the Policenauts, later becoming head of the Tokugawa group. He's also currently director of the International Space Promotion Agency, a very important man. What's your opinion on President Tokugawa? Some don't speak very highly of him, but they're just jealous of his success. I trust him completely. He stops and talks to us all the time. He's very nice. Look at you, playing up to them, Sadaoki. Alright. We'd like to speak with President Tokugawa. Where is he right now? Do you have an appointment? I wouldn't mind making an appointment with you. It's rather sudden, so no, we don't. I'm sorry, but in that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. President Tokugawa is currently out on business related to Beyond's anniversary. He's extremely busy at the moment. President Tokugawa isn't here right now. I'm very sorry, but I'll have to ask you to try again some other time. We'd like to know about a man named Kenzo Hojo. He's an employee with Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. We need to know when he was last here. Mr. Hojo? I'm sorry, I don't know him. Do you know his employee ID number? No, but we have a picture of him. I'm sorry, but I don't honestly know him. We get over 100 visitors a day here. Is he one of your employees? Yes, he's been posted to BCCH from Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. The name doesn't ring a bell. Okay, so she doesn't know Hojo or Ishida by name. The prop, in addition to functioning as the Tokugawa group's headquarters here, is also one of the most widely known examples of space architecture, likened symbolically to a pillar supporting the colony, as its name suggests. The surface side contains the reception hall, the situation room, the employee offices, the auditorium, the president's office, and the all-purpose hall. It also has the garden, one of the main features of the prop. The window side contains most of the building's parking garages, which also implies that everyone drives their car over a giant window. Kind of hilarious. The window side contains most of the parking garages, the security room, the disaster control center, and the motor room, among other areas. The building's air conditioning, heating, lighting, disaster control system, and employee management systems are all run by a computer. Maybe Hojo's entry was automatically recorded. All information here is processed by an 8 gigabyte per second super high speed optical fiber. It's gonna take a while until 800 gigabytes per second gets beaten. LAN and satellite link up. The prop has its own CELEASSS. The building would be unaffected should a hole open in the colony. Okay. The garden is our zero-gravity event area located in the center of the building. It's accessible via a linear elevator. It consists of an open area covering 20 floors offering an unobstructed views of the entire colony. It's often used for holding parties and other functions. Alright, and I think now we can get a show Hojo again. Show Hojo photo. This man is Kenzo Hojo. Do you recognize him? His face doesn't stick out in my mind. Now the ID card. Why are you showing me one of our IDs? Do you recognize this photo? Yes, it's Policenauts. Okay, now ask about Hojo. I truly don't know anyone by that name. He may have been here before, but if he was, he didn't leave a lasting impression. What about records of any visits? Yes, I would be able to check those. Hojo's visits.
重要なことなんだ。15日の午後、北条健三という人物がこのビルに来てるはずなんだが。
待ってください。何しろ来客が多いもので、一人一人については来客記録を見てみます。ここから中に入る人は必ず来社時間と退社時間を記録しているはずですから。ありました。はい。確かに15日の16時に北条健三さんが来社されています。記録によるとそのまま会長室にお通ししています。
ということは貞興もその時間にここにいた。
退社時間は？
退社時間はあれ？おかしいですね。消えています。退社時間は記録にありません。この記録によると北条さんはまだこのビルを出ていないことになりますね。
他に出口は？
非常用の出入り口はいくつもありますが、チェックシステムを抜けることは容易ではありません。
つまり北条の痕跡はここでぷっつりと切れているってわけか。
このビル内に幽閉されているか、あるいはただならぬ方法で外に出たか。
ロレインが言ってたように、この状況で会社から捜索願いが出ていないのはおかしすぎる。
徳川が臭いな。
そんなおかしいですね。
Alright, ask about, Tokugawa's whereabouts. Please don't make my job difficult. I cannot let you inside, I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. Are you implying President Tokugawa has broken the law? Are you sure you're not mistaken? I'm not in a position to speak on behalf of the President. Okay. I don't have any recollection of him. All employees Tokugawa employees look the same. Yeah, it can be hard to distinguish between Japanese. It's like, it's the more ancient, the 90s version of all Asians look alike. All Japanese look alike. Which is especially telling from a Japanese developer. I don't know, it's just a bit strange to read that line. Knowing who the people who made this game are. Even more so between Tokugawa employees, I bet. I don't have any recollection of him. Is this information absolutely correct? The system reads each employee's personnel ID. It doesn't make mistakes. It also performs a voice print scan, retinal scan, and fingerprint scan. This could very well be the first time this has happened. It's a bit much. I have every reason to believe this is accurate. It's virtually impossible to tamper with the system's data. Could be. Someone who works here probably could. Please don't tell anyone we had this conversation. Can you check on him like Hojo? Just a minute. Yes, we do have an employee by that name. Are there any records of him having been here? Let's see. Not in the last several years. No, he was telling the truth. The garden. Consists of an open area. Okay. Let's see if we can Tokugawa. Policenauts. Okay, this was something that kind of weirded me out. Was I left for like a solid half hour. To try to figure out what the hell. Oh, that's a Bio. I didn't even notice that. That's a Bio Review. A Japanese folding screen. They tend to have pictures or writing written on them. I guess it would be a gilded Byobo since it's covered in gold leaf. Okay. So, last time I did this, I left for like a solid half hour just searching for anything, and then came back and suddenly we were told there's a party inside. So let's see what happens if I leave and then go back in. If I have to drive around at all.
あら、まだ何か?
Let's see, talk. Ask about Tokugawa.
そっちがそのつもりならいいですか? 人を呼びますよ。
ジョナサン、まずいぞ。
しつこいと本当に人を呼びますよ。
本気みたいだぞ、ジョナサン。
Let's see. The garden? Or to the... Shoot. Okay, get in the elevator. Let's go ahead! Sadauki's gotta be up there. Maybe? Wait, do you have a search warrant? I don't need no warrant with Sadauki. Stop! This is awkward. Oh, shit. I can't let you inside. I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. Let's see. Get her to talk about the fucking elevator and what it would take for me to be able to get up there. Forget this. We'll find Sadauki ourselves. You want me to call the police? We are the police.
やめてください。誰かを呼びますよ。ケビンさん、すぐに来て。
ジョナサン、相手が悪い。出直そう。くそ。
I genuinely didn't see this before, so I'm wondering what'll happen.
あの女、可愛い顔して。
徳川では問題を起こさん方がいい。
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they implement a system like that, because it's kind of, I think we should leave this one for a while. Okay, so... I don't really know where I can go now. So the two places where I did get a little bit of extra answers when I, like, left to just searched everywhere was... Tokugawa was Hojo's house. Because I spoke with Karen and she does give you a little bit of extra information.
Nanda, Edo? 何をニヤついてる?
嬉しいんだ。
嬉しい?
いやあ、さっきのお前だよ。徳川での。
俺がどうした?
変わらんな。まったく昔のままだ。
何が?
すぐカッとなる。ほっときゃ何をしでかすかわからん。
そうだったか?
いつもそうだった。
わかった。わかったからニヤニヤするのはやめろ。気味悪い。
思い出すんだ。こうしてお前と話してるとな。あの頃に戻ったみたいだ。まだ若くて夢ではち切れそうだった。無鉄砲で恐れも知らず。
なあエド、お前にとっちゃ30年前のことかもしれないが、俺にはほんの数年前のことなんだぞ。
確かに。
そんなに懐かしがるな。老けたような気持ちになる。
ジョナサン、俺たちは最高のコンビだったよな。徳川やゲイツたちなんかよりもずっといいコップだったよな。
今だってそうさ。エド、俺たちの前に敵なし。
できればそうあってほしいものだ。
Well, there's something new. You arrived at Hojo's house? Okay, non-standard architecture. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Whole fucking paragraphs about architecture and shit. Oh, it's you two. Please come in. What can I do for you? Okay, I think there are a couple of lines she has now. Ask about Ishida. May we ask you about someone else? Do you know a man named someone called Jun Ishida? He's a Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals employee working at BCCH. Ishida, no, it doesn't sound familiar. You don't know either of them? Dad never brings anyone from work to the house. Do you know if he's close to any of his colleagues? No, I don't think so, no. Does he still go to that Japanese festival? Mom went a few more times, but not Dad. A lonely scientist. Guys like Hojo are the hardest to track down. It's weird. About what? You know that chart with the family crest? Well, the Saito, Ishida, and Hojo crests are all on there. Yeah, you're right. There might be some kind of connection. I'm wondering if there actually is going to be a connection. It could be that, in reality, this is just Kojima highlighting where his references come from. Which, it looks like he was really lazy when he was doing that at the start. It looks like Dad got me moved up. I'm so grateful for everything he's done. Okay. Even if I did hear the name before, I never met him. Saito as well? Okay, so I think that might actually be all we need to do. Leave. We'll be leaving now, Karen. Thank you for your time. Okay, see you later. We're outside Hojo's house. I remember not finding much when I went to the Gates, I believe was his name. So I'm actually going to go back to the Tokugawa building. Back to the prop we go. I wonder if our little lady friend's on duty. Try to be more careful this time. We don't want to hamper the investigation. I like to point out that every one of these, they never play the radio or anything. So it's like they're just driving in silence for 30 minutes at a time with so much quiet between them. It should drive anyone else nuts. Alright, Ed, you do the talking.
徳川ビルの正面フロントだ。
何か騒がしいな。なんだろう。
Alright, and the same girl. Let's put on a big smile.
いらっしゃいませ。ただいま徳川製薬新製品発表会を行っていますので、一般の方はご遠慮願っております。
ということは、貞興はいるってわけだ。
ああ、この間の人たち。手荒なことはしないでくださいね。
Wait, the other day? This was over the course of multiple days? What? Please try to be more understanding. They're the Policenauts. Our president was one of them. I know all about it. Ask about the garden. Crap. Party going on at the moment. Policenauts? Shit. Okay, so now I'm trying to be very careful. I'd like to meet with President Tokugawa. President Tokugawa is in the garden up above. However, I can't let you through without an invitation.
これ俺たちなんだ。徳川と知り合いなんだ。ポリスノーツでね。
そういうこと。
どうも失礼しました。すいませんでした。そちらのおひげの方はわかりますけど、あなたの方は？
若すぎるか？
ああ、長寿保障遺伝子の手術ですね。テロメアなんとかっていう。
違う。ちょっと寝坊しただけだよ。
Alright, so I guess now let's just go in the elevator.
エレベーターに乗るぞ。
どうぞ、そのエレベーターで中心部のガーデンへお上がりください。この間は本当に失礼しました。知らなかったもので。
悪いな。無理言って。
いいえ、ガーデン内は無重量ですので、宇宙酔いには気をつけてくださいね。
大丈夫だ。今君に会えて夢心地だから。
まあ、お上手。それじゃ、ポリスノーツさん。
リニアモーターエレベーターだ。ホームのロープ牽引式や威圧エレベーターと違って超電導モーターを使っているので、昇降速度、乗り心地、着地精度も優れている。
I'm wondering how elevators really work in once you get to zero gravity. Couldn't you theoretically all like smash the someone's head into the ceiling? This elevator's panel. We can use it to go up. Yarn, here we come.
世界を我々人間が作ったんだ。この希薄な宇宙空間に。
人類の生命力は種の進化を超えているかもしれん。
いや、そうとも言えんよ。人類は十分自然の疾病返しを食らっている。今の人類には宇宙はまだまだ厳しい。気を抜けない危険なところだ。
俺たちが今の姿であろうとすればするほどな。
コロニーの中心部に着いたぞ。ここは無重量だ。宇宙酔いには気をつけろよ。
分かってる。もう体が浮いてる。酔い止め薬はもうたくさんだ。ここへ来る機内で飲んだよ。
徳川製薬のだろ。
そうだ。
ここが徳川ビルの 0G ホール。ガーデンか。
まるでハーレムだな。
さあ、徳川を探そう。
Alright, so it looks like there's a couple of things you actually have to take note of pretty quickly. One of which is this.
見たことのない鉛筆だな。
この兵装はただごとではない。軍用の鉛筆じゃないのか？
Alright. Its armor is clearly different from the Goddard's. It's been coated with chaff too. Chaff? It's a countermeasure for disrupting electronic equipment. With this, they can turn it into one big jamming device. A lot of other machines that use it are also yellow. I'd say you're right. We're looking at a military EMPS. Last thing space needs is a war. So, I'm wondering about this, and I'm like, okay, if you want to turn it into a big jamming device, what you need is like chaff, which is usually just like aluminum foil that's just spread out, which in space actually would be kind of a neat idea, as opposed to air where it all just settles down eventually. But the thing is, you can't really just coat an item in something and then just say, it jams, unless it also itself produces a counter signal that would also jam the signal, that would also jam whatever's going through there. What are they doing here? Buddies of yours? They're from various mafias on home, why are they here? That's What's-His-Face Garcia from the Spanish Mafia. And this girl, who I genuinely thought she was just in a weird seat. No, it's just her fucking... she's bent in a way where somehow her ass is behind her head. Or perhaps that's someone else wearing the exact same color outfit. She one of Tokugawa's escorts? That's some nice service they're getting. Yeah, she's taking good care of him, alright. He's with the Triad, but I don't know his name or where he sits. Oh, that's Wakayama Kumicho. He's Yakuza. Must be a cocktail. Alcohol doesn't taste great in zero gravity, but I guess they're more interested in the effects. Those guys don't look like the best of friends. Well, they're from rival organizations. They almost never meet up like this. They must have been, there must have been an offer they couldn't refuse. Okay, and the other thing is we also have to spot every girl, but these two have like a specific kind of speaking pattern we can go to. We should ask them if they've seen Tokugawa. Hey, you there?
Hi! 何でしょう?
Alright. Let's see what he has to say about them. Look like they're floating in water. Is that bikini with air pads in it? That kind of, the kind that enhance the bust? That does not look thick enough to do that. Women live for attention, you know. Okay. Alright, that was a weird thing to hear. I wonder what size she is. The weightlessness is throwing off my visual calibration. How's life treating you? What can I do for you? Tokugawa. Any idea where Tokugawa is? President Tokugawa probably saying hello to everyone. He'll be here somewhere. Hojo. You know a guy named Kenzo Hojo? Never heard of him. The party. They throw these every now and then to reveal some new product they've got. It turns out to be pretty boring. I like that this girl's just like kind of real with it, just like, oh, whatever. What's the EMPS for? Some sort of event? I don't know, actually. They didn't mention it to us before the party. Why don't you try asking the president? I'll tell you if he was here. He's definitely here somewhere. What are your measurements? That kind of talk is considered sexual harassment, you know? That's kind of a... That's a very strange thing to bring up with a lot of the things here. Gonna give me a call if you know anything about Head Kenzo Hojo. You don't have a phone with you, Jonathan. Yeah, you're right. See, how about give me your number? Nice try, don't give it out to strangers. Yeah, have them go. Catch you later. Alright. He's a famous young industrialist. There are rumors he's also a drug dealer, but we haven't been able to prove it. He's been all over them since we got here.
パーティーのコンパニオンだ。噂によると彼女らは徳川が作り出した再生車リバーサーらしい。
リバーサー？
一種のコピー人間だ。これまでの映画女優やモデルとかの保存されてる遺伝子から全く同じ美人を作り出してるらしいんだ。オリジナルの死後20年経てばリバースの許可が出るらしい。もちろん相続権は認められない。今のところリバーサーはいわば徳川グループの血族同然だ。彼女らには何も話してはもらえんだろう。
さっきのハイレグ連中みたいなわけにはいかないか。
Yeah, it's so fucking weird, the idea of like cloning someone, but is it like traditional cloning where they're born and then like grow up to be these gorgeous looking women, or is it that they're just born into being? And then it's like, how would you manage their fucking existence in that case? Or like their human rights, if you will. None but hot girls here. He's got good taste in women, I'll give him that. Kick back and relax. Okay, nice to know. Yeah, I recognize all these faces. There we go. There he is, Jonathan. Let's go talk to him.
おい、佐藤木！
行ってみよう。
佐藤木、久しぶりだな。
ジョナサン・イングラム。
お、サルバトーレか。
エド・ジョナサン、久しぶりだ。
あら、お二人さん。
こちらはドクター・ゴドウィン、 BCCH の理事長。
クリス、どうして？
奇遇ね。
ところで用件は何だ、ジョナサン。何か嗅ぎ回ってるらしいな。
さすがに情報には早いな。
ああ、数日前に警備員に追い出されたのは君らか。一体どういうことだ？
I actually like a lot of the little details they added, because last time I did not get that security thing here. Oh, that security thing. And last time I did this, I genuinely thought that, Chris, I didn't recognize her. I was like, oh, it kind of looks like Chris, but I didn't think it was the same person. I genuinely thought she was a prostitute. You're too nice, Jonathan. My face is a little swollen with zero gravity, though. Not at all. I don't know why, but it only makes you look younger. Women must really love you. Okay.
まさかこんなところで会うとは。
私もよ、ジョナサン・エド。何かの巡り合わせかしらね。
Alright, that's kind of dance. May I have this dance, mademoiselle? You know, that's what they would say in the 20th. Sorry, but maybe not right now. What, you want to do the tango in zero gravity? There's no floor! Tango. More like the lambada. Alright, oh shit, maybe some other time. I heard it's a launch party for the new drug capsule. I've seen all sorts of people here. Journalists, entertainers, politicians. I'm a little disappointed there aren't any medical professionals, though. Yeah, I think that actually means that she's the only doctor there. I've been wondering myself whether or not we should carry it at BCCH. By the way, I think I brought this up before, but it was that, like, Kojima finds, like, women doctors to be a very sexy thing to him, and it looks like that started, I don't think it started here, it probably started with Snatcher, but it's like, you can see the early signs of that here. Tokugawa, sorry for being so personal, but what's with your relationship with Sadaoki? Well, he's a business partner and a mentor, and I guess you could say he's my main squeeze as well. So yeah, remember what I said about, remember this quote, it's like, yeah, no one's significant. Main squeeze? That can mean more than one thing, Jonathan. I mean in a paternal sense. I have no clue, like, if that's just, I don't know. I'm assuming that's like the whoever translated this, like, integrating their weeb fantasies into this. But who knows, maybe that actually is like the Japanese, an accurate Japanese translation. Let's see. If what they say is true, it'll have a big impact on space development. I'll have to seriously consider whether it's something BCCH should be involved with. I saw guys from here, Holmes Mafia here. The Mafia? Really? That's kind of scary. I wonder what they're up to, why they're here. I'm sure it'll be alright as long as I've got you two around. Nah, let's talk to Salvatore Leone over here. You don't seem to have changed much. I guess I always did kind of look old for my age.
久しぶりだな、サルバトーレ。ここでお前に会うとは思わなかったよ。
いつからビヨンドに？
ゲイツに聞いたら地球に帰ったって。
今俺は月にいる。今日はパーティーのために古巣のビヨンドに戻ってるだけだ。
どうしてこのパーティーに？
徳川とのしがらみさ。
Alright, ask about him. I heard you quit BCP. I just wasn't cut out for it. Police work ain't my thing, to be honest. One day I decided I've had enough. That was 15 years ago. Was married twice, but neither of them worked out. Don't got any kids either. I'm here on the side. I just came because I happen to have some time off. It's a little shindig Tokugawa put together. Relax and enjoy yourselves. Chris said it herself. This is a party. It's a waste of time if you ain't gonna try and enjoy it. What are you up to these days? Tokugawa's got me a job in the moon plant. I'm the head of security there. Glad I ain't a cop no more, but it's not like I got a PhD or nothing, you know? It's pretty basic stuff, just keep watch over the place. Less pressure since you ain't wearing a badge either. I also oversee the mining and transporting operations. Not like we gotta worry in terms of security. I mean, it's the moon for Christ's sake. The place ain't exactly crawling with thugs. I ain't familiar with that, ask Tokugawa. With the new product, the Mafia. There you go, worrying again, Johnny boy, relax. These guys ain't got a chance here. This ain't their turf. They're probably just came to check the place out. The moon plant, it's one of Tokugawa's made-in-space factories. We mine lunar materials, minerals, and make drugs and rare metals under microgravity. It's located in Mare Imbrium. Let me know if you're ever in the area. I'll give you a tour. Alright, Chris and Toga, what kind of relationship do these two have? You kidding? Ain't it obvious? Better not try anything with Chris, Jonathan. Alright. Now, I've heard this is also a very Japanese thing. The idea of, like, two high-ranking officials getting married to, like, improve the relationship between the two companies. Although this looks a lot less on the up and up than that.
実はあんたんとこの徳川製薬の社員が先月の15日から行方不明なんだ。
うちの社員？誰だね？
北条健三、徳川製薬技術研究所 DDS 開発チーム主任。
北条君が行方不明。初耳だ。それで？
Alright, Hojo? What are your thoughts about Hojo's disappearance? Hojo is one of our employees, yes, but I haven't heard anything about him being missing. I really don't know him that well, either. But he's one of your employees. Yes, but we have tens of thousands of employees working for us on the colony alone. What kind of person was Hojo? I remember he was serious about what he did. Real dependable guy. Ran into him a few times at meetings and parties and such, but that was it. Wonder what happened to him. It seems you were the last person to ever see Hojo. On the 15th of last month, right here in this building, as a matter of fact. The 15th? I have no recollection of that. We haven't had any big meetings at the pharmaceuticals lately either. I guess it's been maybe 6 months since I last saw him. You're expecting to believe that? Or have you gone senile already? I told you, I don't know anything about it. What's this party for? It's a get-together to unveil the latest product from our pharmaceutical division. We've invited various associates and clients. Doesn't look like your average batch to me. What's with that EMPS there? Doing there? Go on, enjoy yourself. Don't forget you're at a party. I left VCP and took over Tokugawa 20 years ago. It took me a while to get the hang of things. It's far more entertaining than my previous career anyway. I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. I've got plenty of steam left in the engine yet. What's with that EMPS? You trying to start a war? What's it doing at a party? That's a prototype military EMPS developed by Tokugawa Heavy Industries. You call it the Van Braun. It's going to be officially adopted by the military in 2 years' time. We've invited several military officials here as well. We took a look at your visitor's log at reception. On the day that Hojo disappeared, the 15th, he came to Tokugawa building to meet you. To meet me? Well, I never met him. Are you sure it's not some mistake? The way I see it, there are two possibilities. Either your staff's incompetent or you think I'm an idiot. I won't stand here and take that, Jonathan. New product. What's with this new product? It's a new drug capsule Hojo developed. A capsule for both terrestrials and beyonds. It allows you to evenly distribute a controlled amount of a drug throughout the body in weightlessness. Its osmotic pressure system is more advanced than any other drug on the market. It's also extremely heat and corrosive resistant. The capsule's gonna be a huge success. Its applications are virtually unlimited. I'm confident it'll surpass every other market in the K series. Or every other product in the K series. You mentioned associates. I counted several people from Holmes Mafia here. Tokugawa is a business. Sometimes that involves interfacing with people like them. But you needn't worry, we're not breaking any laws. At least not any laws here. Yeah, I give you my word, Tokugawa is a completely respectable business. We wouldn't go and ruin everything we've worked for, right, Ed? Lorraine. Did you know Lorraine was murdered on home? Lorraine? Who's that? Hojo's wife and my... I'm sorry to hear that. He has a daughter, doesn't he? I'll make sure she's taken care of. I'll get someone out there tomorrow.
ジョナさん、いいかな。私は挨拶があるんでな。失礼する。
待てよ、貞興。まだ質問には答えてもらってないぜ。
もう話すことは話した。せっかくだからゆっくりとパーティーでも楽しんでくれ。
貞興、おかしいな。
何がおかしい？
北条の失踪、このうさんくさいパーティー。何もかもおかしい。
どういうことだ？
どこまでも白を切る気らしいな。いいか、徳川製薬の看板開発者が行方不明なんだ。会社にとってもあんたにとっても大きな損失のはず。それにしてはあんたらは妙に押し付け払ってる。
何が言いたい？
匂うんだよ。このパーティー、客人たち、北条の失踪に白を切るあんたたち。
ジョナサン、私を誰だと思ってる？私は徳川グループ3代目の。
そうだ。だからなおさら匂うんだ。プンプンな。
エド、こいつをつまみ出せ。
それはできん。
できん？エド、私の言うことが聞こえなかったか？もう一度言うぞ。この身寄りのない浦島太郎を連れて帰れ。今すぐだ。
俺が怖いか、貞興。
あまり調子に乗らんことだな、ジョナサン・イングラム。今の私はポリスノーツの頃の私ではない。徳川グループを この宇宙を動かす徳川だ。脅しか？脅しではない。情けだよ。同じポリスノーツとしてのな。
お前はもうポリスノーツじゃない。金と権力に溺れる亡者だ。待ってろ貞興、お前をきっとあげてやる。その化けの皮を剥いてやる。
どうだ、少しは落ち着いたか。奴らを怒らせると今より動きにくくなるぞ。
奴は何かを隠してる。絶対に北条の失踪やロレインの件に関与しているはずだ。
だが証拠がない。手がかりも。
手がかりならある。
なんだそれ。
たった今種をまいた。もし奴らが何かを隠しているんなら、北条の失踪に関係しているんなら動き出すはずだ。
それまで俺たちの命があればな。
すまないエド、巻き込んでしまって。
いいんだよ。俺もこのまま窓際で朽ち果てるわけにはいかん。それよりうちで飯でも食ってくか。娘の料理は最高だ。
いいのか？
もちろんさ、歓迎するよ。食事は多い方が楽しい。娘たちも喜ぶ。
エド、
それにお前が帰ってきてくれて嬉しい。
And one thing I actually will say that they've done very well in this storytelling is that they did a very good job of actually making these two seem like friends. Okay, so now I'm back up to where I was last time. So now I'm going to save over what I had before. Or save over the recording that I had last time. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part of Let's Play Policenauts for first time. So join me next time when hopefully I won't have to do this a third time. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hello there, they call me the no-neck pharmacist.
心配はいらない。俺たちは BCP のものだ。
Pharmacist.
理事長の許可は
悪いな、無理言って。
いいえ。ガーデン内は
I'm assuming that's actually like another language. The idea being that the reason they wrote arigato was because it's saying like goodbye in another language. So I don't know what it is. When I saw this the first time, I made the same note. These guys look fucking weird in this shot. Like, it seriously looks like they were it's like, can you redraw these two so that they'll look evil? That line is fucking stupid. We have not depended on evolution since we became Homo sapiens from our previous evolutionary tale. In many ways, our technology that we've advanced to bypass, the technology we've developed is actually a method of completely bypassing evolution. It's like people who are would have been dead because of polio are still alive. It's not because everyone became stronger or more immune to it. Okay, so this scene I'm wondering is like, I can clearly see that to an extent Ed is trying to get Jonathan out of there. But I'm wondering if Chris is actually holding back Tokugawa, or if it's just like the weird angling of all this. Because it also looks like he pushed away Salvatore to an extent.